And it's Valentine's Day, and I love you, and you might not have someone to love right now, but I'm gonna give you advice, okay? Today's service, I'm gonna give you 3 for free. 3 for free. Are you ready? The first 2 are for the single people. All the single people? Okay, all right. And then the rest are for the married people. Any marrieds? Married people sound happier. Just saying. Just saying. They sound happier and less stressed. Just saying. Okay? For you, it's sin. For us, it's a lifestyle. Number 1, are you ready? Number 1 is this. Don't go shopping hungry. I've learned that when Ord sends me to do the groceries and I'm hungry, first of all, you're set up for failure, okay? Because no one ever enters where the vegetables are. You know what I mean? They pretty much get you there at the bakery. You know what I mean? Ice cream aisle. You know, you're walking past all sorts of things. So like by the time I get home, Audrey's like, that's awesome that you got a bunch of cheesecakes, but like, what are we eating for dinner? I'm like, that's why I got so many. The problem is this, is that when you fill yourself up with ice cream and cheesecake, it has no substance, and then you're hungry again, and it's not good for you. And by the time you get to where you need to be, you don't even want it. Don't shop hungry. Meaning, got a relationship, that significant other, that dream person, that knight in shining armor, that whoever that you're waiting for, they can't fulfill you. They were never made to fulfill you. They're there to complement you. So if that's what you're waiting for, then when you shop hungry, you don't make the best decision. You got to start at the vegetable aisle, the things that sustain you got to get God. Get God first. Let him fill you. And when God fills you, then what you're looking for, you can get to, okay? Because you know what you're looking for because you're not shopping hungry. You can make the right decision because your rationale is still there. Don't shop hungry, okay? I thought of saying don't be thirsty, but this one's nicer. This one's nicer. Second one is this, for all the single people. Purpose you can get with, not projects with potential. Purpose you could get with, not projects with potential. We often look at someone and they're a project. They're like, they've got potential. And we're like, oh my God, I could just see who they're gonna be. Who they're gonna be is not a guarantee. Okay, it's just not. It's a maybe, it's a possibility. You don't give your life away to be tethered with someone for maybes. I think maybe they're gonna like stop being gross. You don't do that. Maybe they're gonna love God one day. No, okay? You go with purpose you could get with. You've got to sign up with someone's purpose. Are they running in it now? Are they in the race or still telling you they're gonna join the race? You know what I mean? Are they out in front or are they like still limping? Like you need to, believe for people, but who you believe for is different to who you partner with. Not a project with potential, but purpose you can get with. And the third one is for the married people and for those that want to be married and those that want to stay married. For the married people, number 3, you ready? It is this, the best conversations start with sorry. The best conversations start with sorry. You are on the same team. The equivalent of you jumping up and getting a rebound over your teammate and then like, what is the equivalent of going into your married moment with, I've got to win this. You want the same things. You want a healthy marriage, you want a flourishing marriage, you want to be happy, you want to be in a good place. So own what you can own. The best conversations start with sorry. You know what, sorry babe, I don't know what I did. That's a good one for us husbands. I don't know what I did, babe, but I'm sorry for all of it. Sorry accepts responsibility, and sorry puts yourself in a position to own whatever you don't know. The best marriages are when 2 people are equally growing and healthy. Your marriage will only be as good as the other person in it. Take responsibility for yourself, keep growing, it'll work. This is stuff that me and Ords are still working through. And when we remember, our best conversations have always started with sorry. We're not perfect, but we're just giving you a little something, okay, for Valentine's Day. Is that cool?